Yeah, but I'm a good citizen. Why would I go to jail? Lola, there's no reason for me to go to jail if I haven't done anything wrong. I will only have to worry about jail if I've done some stuff that's wrong. But I haven't done anything wrong. I knew I wasn't going to jail. That's why I told you needed to stay calm. That there was nothing he can do. Hey, Vash. There's nothing he can do but give me a ticket. So, sorry. Back to this video. That was my niece talking. She actually ties a little bit into the story time that I'm about to do. I have not done a video in a while. I actually did some videos, but I didn't post it because I wanted to not give my, I do realize everything that's going on, and it breaks my heart. Like, I wish that there was something that we can do or can be done about it. And I love that everybody is standing up, and we're protesting, and we're donating, and we're trying to find a solution to all this police brutality and racism in this country. And I actually did a video about my opinion, but I didn't want to post it because everybody has a different opinion, and I don't want to, I don't want to create an issue. All I want to do is work, advocate, and just continue to do what I can, not just for sickle cell, but for Black people. So with that being said, I wasn't feeling good like since last night, and I got up super early this morning. CVS opened at 8 o'clock, and my prescription was there, my pain medication. So I got up this morning, and I literally struggled to go to the pharmacy. And I took my niece with me because she was up. And, everything went well. I'm coming back home, and the police officer stops me. Mind you, this was maybe about, I don't know, it was a far distance, maybe 6 miles, maybe more. But it was a far distance from where he was parked to where he pulled me over. And I didn't even see this man behind me at the spot that he said I was speeding. He waited till I was like close to home to pull me over. I don't have a problem with police officers pulling me over. Yes, I'm scared because of everything going on, but I know that I haven't done anything wrong, and I know that I'm not doing anything wrong. So he gets out the car, and he comes up, and he's like, license and registration. Mind you, this is a Black man like myself. He says, license and registration. And I said to him, this is not my vehicle. This is my brother's vehicle. I don't know where the registration is, but, you have the tags. You can pull it up. And here's my driver's license. So he says, well, do you know why I'm stopping you? And I said, no, I have no idea. I didn't even know you were behind me until the person in front of me pulled over. And I'm looking at him like, why is he pulling over? And then I look in my rear view mirror, and there you were, and I pulled over. So he says to me, you were speeding. You were going, what did he say, 45 and a 35 or something silly like that. I have to look at the receipt. I'll post it in the description. So I said, well, no, I wasn't speeding. I saw you. You never followed me when I passed you. Even up until when I passed the light and, I went about a while back, you didn't follow me. I didn't know, anything about you being behind me. So he says, okay, well, give me a minute. I said, okay. He goes in the car. The next thing I know, another officer pulls over. SUV, a white man. He's standing outside the car, not my car, but he's standing outside the officer's car behind me. And he's just standing there like backup or something. And, in my mind, I'm thinking at this point, like, why do you need backup for a woman and a child for a traffic stop? And, I just couldn't believe it. So a couple of minutes go by. Mind you, I'm running out of gas. Didn't realize it. until, you know, I was stopped and I looked down. I was like, oh my God, I'm running out of gas. So I had to turn the car off and I rolled all the windows down because we were burning AC. It's hot outside. So he takes forever and ever. So I try to get his attention. I start, you know, waving down, honking my horn. So, you know, he comes out and he's like, yes, ma'am. And, you know, I politely told him, I said, you know, I'm already having a sickle cell crisis. Being in this heat is not ideal to me. You know, if you're going to give me a ticket or whatever it is that you're going to do, can we just speed it along? Because I can't stay in this heat anymore longer. At this point, like I had to record it. At this point, I am sweating bullets. It is hot. I didn't have nothing to drink in the car. I literally just, CVS is probably about 10 minutes down the street. I literally just wanted to run to CVS and come back home. Like, thank God I was dressed, you know. So, at this time, my niece is crying. She's upset because, you know, they watch the news. They listen to people talking, and she was just upset. And she's like, I want my daddy. I want my daddy. And I'm trying to get her to calm down. Like, you know, just relax. It's okay. It's going to be okay. So, so then he goes back to the car, takes forever again. Finally, he comes back and he proceeds to explain the ticket to me. And I said, sir, I know how tickets work. If you don't show up, blah, blah, blah. I know how it works. Can I just have the ticket and my ID? And at this point, I was already on easy because you got this white police officer on the right hand side. My windows are down, mind you, because my AC, I turned it off, and my niece's windows are down. So here I have this white officer on my right side, on the passenger side, and then I have this black officer on my driver's side, and he's just, well, I need to tell you, I already explained to you that I need to go. I'm out of gas. I don't have the AC on right now. It's very hot outside. It's not good for my health. Well, yeah, yes, ma'am, but I need to tell you. So I said, okay, yeah. So I pull off. And it really pissed me off because if you ask any white person about a traffic stop experience, they wouldn't tell you that they had to go through the same thing. My issue is not the ticket. My issue is not you pulling me over. My issue is not even you waiting till after I'm way down the street to decide I'm gonna go after this black woman. It's just her day. Whatever. Do you. It's a traffic stop. I could fight it in court or I could pay the damn ticket. It's not that serious. But what pissed me off is that you felt threatened. Let's say it again. You felt threatened by a black woman with a kid in the car. What am I going to do to you? My license does not show that I own any gun permits or have committed any crime. You won't even see me in there as a traffic violation or nothing like that. So what made me so scary for you to have to call backup? Like, I'm just trying to wrap my hand around that, and I'm trying to figure that out. Because I've seen so many other people traffic stop, white people pulled over, and you didn't need 2 cops. It was just that one. So what is it about us black people that makes you feel so insecure? Like, what I'm really trying to grasp my head around it. Like, I really want somebody to do a study, you know, anonymous. We won't talk about who you are. Well, we won't tell people how racist you are, but we just want an insight of what exactly it is. Excuse me. What exactly it is about black people that makes you guys so afraid? What was it that I could have done to you that made you have to call backup or have somebody? Like, I don't understand it. What is so difficult? What is so scary about a person being black? What is it? What is it? Like, I don't get it. And I really want to understand it. Like, what is it about this whole color thing? Like, why is everybody so racist against it's because somebody has more pigment and more melanin than you? It's a problem. And I'm not just talking about for white people. I'm talking about for everybody. I'm talking about black people that are racist against their own by saying, oh, she ghetto, oh, they hood, oh, this, that, I don't deal with that. Or black people being against Africans, or Spanish people being against Africans or black, or whatever it is. Like, why are we all so freaking racist? What is the problem? Why are we so insecure? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I really hope to God, I really, really hope to God that everybody just sit back and just self-reflect. Like, what is it about this people that's affecting you so much? Like, what is it? That's where the solution needs to come from. We need to figure out what it is that's upsetting this people so much, and then try to figure out how to solve it. Because I don't know what else to do at this point. Like, I don't know what else black people can do at this point. We've already showed you we could be doctors. We already showed you we could be successful. We already showed you that we could be contribute members of society. What else do we need to show you? What else is needed? I'm about sick and tired of the nonsense. And then if they go out, they start rioting, they start looting, y'all, oh, black people so violent. This is what they do. Like, come on, they are tired. We are tired. We are freaking tired. Like, enough is enough. And I'm just saying this to say, like, what is it that makes people hate? Like, what is the problem? And, my channel is really to advocate for sickle cell, but I had to bring this issue in because sickle cell is a minority disease. So it's like we already face society stigma and issues in the hospital with people discriminating against us. Now we got to deal with the color of our skin. Now I got to be worried about, because I'm black, when I am able to move around in society, am I going to be able to? So I just wanted to do this video real quickly, because it was something that it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, why do you need two officers? I was pissed. Like, I was really mad. And yes, I might not be a citizen of this country. I take that back. I'm a citizen. I wasn't born here, but I am a citizen. But what I won't tolerate is that my daughter, my nieces and nephew, like all these children growing up, black kids, that we are struggling to raise the right way, to make sure that they're educated, to make sure that they contribute members of the society. Why are they going to have to deal with this? Like, I don't agree with that. We're working so hard as parents to make sure that we provide for our kids. We send our kids to school. We teach them right. We send them to college. And then we still have to worry about the color of their skin. Like, that pisses me off. And I really, really hope that something is done. I don't want it to go the violent route. Like, I don't want this to be a black and white issue. Like, we're just all humans. We bleed the same way. We cry the same. We hurt the same. We laugh the same. I mean, come on, people. We are human. What makes a black person different from any other race other than their skin color? Like, real talk. So that's what I say. I'm just going to leave it here. And as I said, I had actually posted something on Facebook, and one of my spiritual mothers just kind of talked me down. So that's why I'm able to calmly come on here and talk about it, because in the beginning I was pissed. So I'm just going to leave that here. I don't really want to get too deep and too involved in the race issues, because I can go deep in some things that I've been through when it comes to racism. But, there's no point in doing and dwelling on the past. Like, I want to move on. I want to see how this can be changed. I want to see how this can be resolved. I want to see how our children can freely walk the street without being afraid of police. I don't want, to be in a car and I get pulled over because of a traffic stop, and my niece starts crying because she's like, oh my God, the police is going to arrest you. Like, that's what she told me. In the beginning of this video, that's what I was discussing with her. Like, why would the police arrest me? I haven't done anything. I don't have a warrant, a criminal record, nothing. But how do you explain to your child that police are your friend, but be careful with them? Like, I don't understand that. And it's just so much. And now I'm talking to Durham Police Department. Durham was the only one that didn't loot. I don't know if they looted one store or something, but our issue is not escalated like that. We did everything peacefully. And then to feel like a traffic stop for a black woman warrants 2 police officers, like, to me, that's ridiculous. So I just leave you guys with this, and I just hope, Lauren, really, I just hope that it could just, I just hope people listen. Like, whatever race you are, just listen. Like, why be racist? Why be judgmental? Why judge somebody else based on their skin color or their tradition or their ethnicity? Like, that's gotta stop. That has gotta stop. This world now is so much so mixed that this shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. There's so many people all around the world living in different countries, you know, interracial dating. Like, it's so many things going on now that we still should not be having the issue of racism. I'm sorry. On that note, you hear the kids screaming, one waving. I need to get back to dishes, but I wanted to just lay it down while it's still fresh on my mind. And I'm just going to rub it off my shoulder. And I'm going to see what the next step is that I need to take as far as bringing, you know, this issue to the forefront. And I just hope everybody is just doing well. And I'll talk to you guys later.